All right, here with head coach Julie Planfo on the Hawks 71-68 win. Talk about obviously coming off a losing streak here, how big this win is.
It was huge. Our team did a really good job of staying together through a really rough patch, a long losing streak, and we're really young, but we stayed positive. We kept working, and just to pull off this win, it's so tough to get wins in this conference, and Pace is a very, very talented team. So it was great that we came together. We fought through some adversity. They went on a couple runs. We were able to, fight back. And the ball bounced our way in the end of the game. We got a nice call. It helped us. We knocked down some huge free throws. Candace did a really nice job of hitting some big free throws, and we were able to pull it off. So it was a great team win, and I'm so proud of my kids.
Talk about how big Raquel Johnson played today. Career high 22, 14 boards, 4 assists. Probably her best game in the Saint Anselm uniform.
She was unbelievable. She was an absolute monster, and it's funny because she's 5'8", probably with her bun, but she plays so hard around the post. She plays like she's 6'1". She rebounds so strong. She's physical. She's aggressive, and today she was being really smart with her shot selection and going to the basket strong and getting to the free throw line. So she was our captain. She was our leader. She kept us together, and she was just a huge offensive spark for us, which was awesome.
We've talked about having the whole team back full strength today, and how much having Candace out on the floor kind of changes your offense. Talk about when Caitlyn Abela is hitting shots, 22 points for her today, 5 of 12 from 3. How much she kind of enhances that.
It makes a big difference now that we're 10 strong again, and we've talked a lot about getting healthy, staying healthy, and now that we have 10 players, it's huge. It makes such a huge difference. It helps our rotations, keeps us fresh. So having Candace back at full strength, it opens up the entire floor for kids like Caitlyn Abela. She's able to create and get her open shots along with Aaliyah, along with Clary. But Caitlyn shot the lights out today. I thought she was actually going to get a few more than 5. A couple shots were just in and out, but she took really smart shots, and we created open shots for her. So yeah, now that we're full strength, Candace is back. Erin's back healthy. She didn't play, but she's working her way back into playing shape, so she'll be back soon. It makes a huge difference. So I'm so proud of how those kids have stayed together, and now we're believing, and now we're going to move forward and hopefully continue this streak.
All right, here with the junior Raquel Johnson, 22 points, 14 boards, 4 assists. 22 is a career high. Kind of talk about your day out there. Obviously, huge to pick up this win for you guys.
Yeah, we've been on a little losing skid, and this is really important to the team, really important to the coaches to knock off some of that frustration, to get us rolling for the second half of the season. It's huge for us.
And then talk about a couple, I believe, 12, 13-point leads. They came back both times and then eventually ended up taking the lead. Talk about that. After going through a losing streak like this, I think you guys could have probably easily just packed it in, but you didn't. Fought, right till the end and ended up pulling it up.
Well, today was the first game in a long time that we've had all of our players healthy and ready to play. So we kind of had that extra boost of energy, everybody's back, it's our time, it's our turn, we can't give up this time. We knew it was our game going into it, and we knew we had to come out with the win.
And then talk about the glass. They made it close in the end, but in the first half, we almost doubling them up and ended up 41-31 on the glass, 20 to 19 in second chance points. Just kind of talk about how much that was a focus.
It's always really important for offensive rebounds and putbacks, and we just really had to focus on getting to the glass because that's usually a place where we're lacking. So it was just that much more important for this game for us to focus on one of our weaknesses like that to get to the glass.
All right, here with sophomore Caitlyn Abela, 22 points, 6 boards, 5 threes today. Coming off a losing streak, and then hitting adversity in this game, 10-point lead, they come back, 13-point lead, they come back, take the lead. How big is this to kind of stick together, pull it out in the end?
I think it was really important. I thought it was good to get our momentum going again in the end, and it just felt good to play with energy and to come out and win. It was huge, so it was exciting.
Big to have everyone back. Seems like you guys are definitely different with Candace on the floor. It got you open shots, 5 of 12 from 3. Kind of talk about all that.
Yeah, I think it's really good having her back. She really helps with just the ball movement in the games. It helps us get in a better flow during the games, and I think obviously that worked to our advantage today. And I think everyone has their important role. So being 10 strong again it's great.
And lastly, talk about how big Raquel Johnson was. Career high 22, 14 boards.
Yeah, Rocky, she played really well. She always does the little things that she needs to do. You can always count on her to get boards. Like, she always plays aggressive and adds like a really good spark into the game. So she's a vital piece, obviously, of our team.